Yo, what's good? This is Malik back in the scene. Malik's movie review. The movie I'll be discussing is called Lawless. It got Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, Guy Pearce, and Gary Oldman. It's a true story of the Bondurant brothers in West Virginia in 1931, bootleggers, and they live in the hills of Virginia, or they live in Virginia, and one of the sheriffs, the deputies played by Guy Pearce, tried to come in and muscle in on them, and Tom Hardy just wasn't going for it. He wasn't having it. That's what made it so great because you got to see the intensity with Tom Hardy's character. Like everybody got to play their character. Oh, Jessica, the beautiful, great Jessica Chastain. Don't let me forget her. She's in that movie too. But it's great. It's really, really great. I like it. I remember seeing that in the movie theater. Um, so it basically, not to get off subject and I get off topic, but basically Tom Hardy, they weren't going for it. You know, they were trying to muscle in all their suppliers, anything with the money, all their stills. You know, they were making the stuff in. You know, they weren't going for it. You know, just like every corrupt politician. You know, you see something of somebody else's of value, you want to try to take it. And that's exactly what they were trying to do. And, you know, the Bonnarant brothers, man, they weren't going for it. So it was a true story of three brothers grew up together. One of them, Tom Hardy, the middle one, you know, tough as always going to be. If you know anything about Tom Hardy, you know he's really, really, you know how his acting ability and his toughness comes in. Jason Clarke, he's in it too. He plays the other Bonnarant brother. So it was a great movie. And, you know, Shia LaBeouf, I think he's the youngest. So I think the story was pretty much told from his point of view. What 1931 bootlegging was like, you know, trying to make money is very hard. Then poverty, you know, but luckily they were somewhat well off. They had their house, they turned into a restaurant on top of them selling bootleg and moonshine. And they also had a tobacco farm as well, you know, which they mentioned in through. But I don't want to tell you the whole movie, but check out Lawless. It's really, really good. It's a throwback movie. They all did a great job, you know. Now, and the thing I got from them for that whole movie for me to take a lesson is you always stand up and fight for what's yours, and you never let anybody take it. And if anybody takes it, you go down.